The thing that, cause the thing that I'm always curious about is, you say you're 60 years old, so you came in that era where grandparents played a heavy, important role in our lives, right?
Mhm.
The next day, man, you're facing 20, 30 years in prison, but all of it boils down to family dynamics, man. So the way it works, if a young man has committed a crime for the very first time, he has no cycles, no criminal history, the lawyers reach out and say, "Hey, I got this young man in the program. I heard about your program. I got this young man that may be a good fit." My very first question is the family involved? Because what a lot of people don't know is mentorship is good, but it's pretty much a band-aid, right?
Mhm.
And the way that Next Level Boys Academy is structured, the family has to come to the class with the kid.
Okay.
So we're building back to this family dynamics thing. So we're building these family dynamics to give this young man a sense of security, a sense of hope. But the lawyer calls, I meet with the family in person. Once they get on board, I go to the jail and interview the young man.
Mhm.
I do what I call an integrated summary, where I spend about an hour with him at the jail. He get to know a lot about me. I get to know a lot about him. And then I give him this plan, like this is what you're going to have to follow, which is a 12-month commitment with multiple levels of supervision. So you got classes 3 times a week. Then you have a mentor that you got to meet with twice a week. Then you got court obligations, you got probation obligations. But
Mhm.
before I meet him, there's a family dynamic that has to commit to what we want to offer. So then we go to court. The attorney puts me on the stand. I testify, advocate on the young man's behalf. Most judges, because, and it depends. I mean, you've been in the legal field for a while. Uh, if there are great attorneys out there that's put together a great defense and have identified a program that's reputable, that has a great reputation, they know the ins and outs of the program, they're likely to allow a young man to come to us instead of prison.
I mean, real talk. Like the criminal justice system isn't made up of judges with cigars who go back in a room and say, "I want to destroy the black man." It's made up of human beings, many of them who would love to do something different, would love to try to go about putting a defendant at that point in a program that will change him. They would love that.